What's up, everyone? Today I'm here with a review of Turtle Soup is Enough by Margaret O'Connor. So again, sticking with, trying to look at different types of books, I came across this one, which Margaret O'Connor sent to me, Turtle Soup is Enough, and it's a memoir. It takes place in the form of around 8 mini essays, through which Margaret O'Connor, she kind of weaves in what happens, and then she'll go through with something, then maybe she can talk about something in chapter 2, but then in chapter 5 is when she'll actually go back and like deep dive into it. And it's pretty much just a memoir on her life, trying to find balance, trying to find happiness again, and how God has impacted her life throughout all of this as well. The sort of main plot of the book, even though I'd say, because it's a memoir, there's not really like a specific plot, but I guess the main plot line that kind of follows through talks about her brother Dustin, and her brother Dustin got into a car accident in which he lost the ability to walk, and she talks a lot about how life in their family was before and after, and how that changed Dustin, how that changed the way her life worked, how that changed the way that she and Justin interacted, and basically the whole fallout of his accident and the impacts that it had on not just her, but her entire family. I thought this book was really unique. It's not a very long book, as you can see from here. It's only around 140 pages, but what I thought was interesting was the writing style of it. It was, like I said, kind of 8 mini essays and then an epilogue. So it was kind of like she wrote these at different points and she kind of stitched them together, but it was like she took 8 different personal essays and put them together and made them a book. I've, in all honesty, just never read anything like this. I don't think I've read very many memoirs either. And it didn't necessarily feel like a memoir about Margaret O'Connor's life because she talks so much about her family, especially her brother. So I really enjoyed reading this. I thought that it was a really different read, but like something that it's not too long of a read, honestly. If you sit down a couple hours, you could knock the whole book out. And it's a read that at the end of it, you'd feel pretty satisfied reading it. And I also really liked how she intertwined her belief in God as a Christian. Despite the fact that I'm not Christian, I can still relate to the ideas of, believing in a higher power and the way that she trusted and didn't trust God at certain points in her life. And I just thought that if there was any one specific part of the book that stuck out to me, I thought that the way that she talked about her relationship with God was really, really nice. That's all I've got to say about the book. Again, I would highly recommend this book. Not too long of a read, and it's a pretty good read in my opinion. Please make sure to like and subscribe. The revenue and proceeds from this channel go to Friends of Kids with Cancer, which is a local nonprofit in my area. They help families whose kids are going through cancer, and it is truly just a wonderful organization. I've done lots of work for them for over the past 3-4 years of my life. I'll put a link down below in the description that if you guys want to check out Friends of Kids with Cancer's website or donate to them directly, I would love that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.